Well, finding the perfect jewelry for the bride's big day can certainly be a daunting task because there's so much to choose from.
Margie Sneideman from Becker's is showing us what's trending right now in bridal jewelry and what you're going to find at Becker's right now. I know very little about this segment, but I just want to let you know. Can women look at a piece of jewelry and say, oh, that's a certain year? Like, do fashions change? Like, oh, that's a 2018 model or a 2017 model?
I think so. And you know what's helped with that? I think social media has helped with that. People's awareness of periods of pieces, styles of pieces. What we're finding in bridal trends is that the conversations are already starting way before they ever come to Becker's. So when they walk in, they want to see a selection because they've talked about vintage. They already know what sapphires and engagement rings look like. So we wanted to be able to offer a girl or a fellow to come in and see 500 samples. In fact, this company that we represent, Gabriel and Company out of New York, we have 250 of their top styles in bridal designs.
Yeah, some of you can take a look here, whether you want the traditional, you've got some Tiffany settings or these, putting the diamonds around, is that still called the halo?
And it's still super popular. It's a conversation that's still being had. But we're seeing a little trend towards unusual, really kind of funky, unusual, throwback maybe to the 1970s and 80s of bypass styles like these unusual ones I brought. And color, and vintage is still really strong. So yeah, girls are really aware of the terminology and styles that are most popular.
How much time should I budget in to come into the store and actually sit down? You don't want to be rushed.
No, I mean a good hour. You'd really want to, give yourself at least an hour if you want to enjoy the experience of walking all the way through. I mean, literally, you have 500 things to look at.
Right.
So, and we begin with conversations. So in engagement ring styles, we have, like I said, 500 to 700 styles. Stackables are the new hot trend still in wedding bands, where girls are buying multiple bands. They're mixing colors and mixing styles. So our stack of this is a small sampling of our wedding band collection, which is really unrivaled. You're not just one little selection of wedding bands to look at. You're going to look at cases of wedding bands.
Okay, and the stackables are fun because maybe you're going to take your engagement ring off, or you're just you can move them around. The other thing, mix and match. And this is also because even if you did surprise her with the ring, she gets to be a part in picking the band.
Exactly.
So
this is where she gets to tell her story.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's been a lot of fun, and like I said, they're lighter weight styles. They're more delicate is the trend right now, and that kind of goes right over into bridal jewelry gifts, either for the bride, for the groom to give the bride, or bride to give her bridal party.
Oh, that's great.
Lightweight, layering styles. Bohemian, almost, think really kind of bohemian trending. Kendra Scott is a new designer we just started to carry.
Oh, I like her.
Who's really, focused on being light and very, very feminine.
They're absolutely
styles,
stunning. All right, now I'm also noticing too, Margie, you have a band on, or you have your engagement ring on as well. So do women always wear their engagement ring?
That's a great question. I wear mine very non-traditionally. My wedding band's still on my left hand, but my engagement ring style on my right hand. So we're seeing that too. I'm actually designing right now a diamond ring for somebody who she's not going to wear a traditional band with it on her left hand. So that's something we like to give. Again, selection's key to that. Options and being able to not do something so traditional.
And the trend of personalizing things, I feel like that's probably spilling over into jewelry too. So if she wants to add sapphire and diamonds, classic, but if she's going to add maybe her birthstone, you can do something like that. There's ways to make this ring unique to only you.
Your very own. We're actually having an event coming up in October that I wanted to tell the viewers about, where we call it custom concierge. We're going to have an artist right in the store. People can come. We absolutely insist on appointments. You need to give us, yourself and us, some time and some space to take your idea, either with pictures or drawings that you might have, or just verbalizing it to our artist. He'll sit and sketch out your design, your jewelry design, whether it's earrings, necklace, pendant, bracelet, ring, engagement ring, wedding band, and draw you a finished, all the way up to a finished drawing right there. We're going to have a gem collector in the store too, a rare gem collector who will have his stones for sale that you could put in a new piece of jewelry.
Well, okay, so that's also to my point. You're not going to necessarily buy the setting and the diamond together. You can buy the setting.
You can, or we have plenty of that, or you can pick your diamond, pick your stone, whether it's a diamond or a colored stone, choose your setting, or draw your setting.
And some people are changing it. Maybe they want to keep the diamond they got married with, but they're ready to change the setting. So you can do that too. And maybe you're coming for an anniversary and you want to try on all these different things to keep your diamond.
Sky's the limit.
You can change the setting.
All right. Which do you have on?
Mine's pretty classic. It's just a round Tiffany, but I've actually thought about changing things someday.
Okay, well, there you go. Dennis, listen up.
No, it's very classic, but you can, now they've added so many things. Mine's pretty simple.
My goodness,
but yeah.
All right, Becker's is hosting a really neat event. Again, it's a custom design event on October 18th and 19th, and artists will be in store drawing out the customers' ideas into unique pieces of jewelry.
And Becker's has 2 locations you can visit. One is on LaSalle Road in West Hartford. The other is on Elm Street in Old Saybrook. For more information, just head to beckers.com.